What's good, YouTube? People call me a pacifist because I really don't like fights, and that's true. I am a pacifist, but it doesn't mean I don't have a fighting mindset. See what I mean in a minute. Oh man, the reason I don't like fights is because in a fight I have to assume the worst. Excuse me guys, this weather got me a little sick though. Yeah, I have to assume that this guy over here, this girl, this group of guys, this group of girls, this mix, whatever, is meaning to kill me. Because in this society nowadays, rampant crime and everybody, there's a lot of bluff out there. There's also some stuff that's dangerous. I mean, you hear the reports all the time. Crime's everywhere nowadays, man, especially in the inner city areas. So, if you want to fight me, man, I have to assume you're wanting to kill me. And if you're not prepared to kill me, you really don't want to fight me. Because if somebody really wants to fight me, and I can see they mean me harm, I'll drop everything. I'm saying, this is it. This is where my life ends, and I'm taking you with me. If you got a gun, knife, whatever, club, whatever, I might be dead, but you're gonna be hurting when you leave, at the least. I'm ain't gonna kill you and wipe your whole bit, cause even worse, like if it's a crew, because I got, like, one guy challenged me, I gotta beat him to show the rest that I'm not a punk, you know what I'm saying? And if the rest come after me, then I have to assume that I have to beat this guy and drop on top of the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy. I don't know how much strength I have. That's why I avoid fights with all my dearest heart, man. I haven't been in a single real fight yet. I know y'all look at me kind of crazy like, man, this guy, what's he talking about, man? He hasn't been in a real fight. That's true. I never been in a real fight, and I pray to God I never will. But if I have to assume the worst, man. That's why I don't like fights, man. Make peace, man, not war. But anyway, and that's the problem with the fighting mentality nowadays. And in public schools, fighting is everywhere. Now, if this is why fighting and war and all that kind of stuff is not good for you, because if you bring the I gotta kill you, this is it, no holds barred, nothing's holding back mentality to every little bluff or conflict, you'll end up a psychopath, serial killer, whatever that is. So you do have to recognize, make a judgment. Like 90% of this stuff out here, especially guys, like we bluff each other all the time. Go, yo, what's good? What's up? Boom, pow, back, haha, you blink, you flinch, you blink, all that stuff. But if a guy really means to hurt you, I mean, gaze at you, he's ready, you're by yourself, he's got his crew with him, it looks like it's about to get dangerous, I'll be honest with you, that might be it. And it's best if you draw him in. Don't pretend you're weak or anything, because that's what they go for. But as soon as they get there, especially if they have a weapon. Now, if they have a weapon, you need to get out of there as quick as possible. If it's a knife, run. If it's a club, run. That's what I usually prefer. If you don't have any choice and you know you gotta fight them, excuse me, make sure they're close enough within arm's reach and you can do some damage too, man. Knock that knife aside, knock that club aside, whatever. Use it against them. If it's a gun, I would suggest get the hell out of there. Excuse my language. I really would. But if he's within arm's reach of you, you can do something with that. It's easy to knock. If you think you can get in there and knock his gun aside, at least even if he shoots it, and he's probably most likely gonna shoot you. If you can knock it off just a hair, that might be the difference between death and a minor injury, you know what I'm saying? If you can just knock that aside just a little bit, that's what it is. Now, if they don't have weapons, and it's hand to hand, choose wisely. If it's a bunch of big, meaty guys, 5'3" or more, I suggest you start running. Not because you're scared. Strategic-wise, it's not smart to fight those kind of fights. Unless you're a martial artist and you really know what you're doing. I'm not discrediting any of you guys out there. If you're a martial artist, go for it. Take them down. But if you're not a martial artist, or not a solid one, if you think you can take them, by all means take them. They'll at least respect you for that. Not to say that you won't make it out of here without any broken bones. But I really wouldn't. That's why. See, this is all going in the wrong direction, man. I'm not trying to give you guys advice on how to beat somebody up. Don't take that seriously. And if any of you guys do, I don't want any part of it, man. This is me making my disclaimer now, man. I'm not giving any advice to anyone to beat anybody up. That's why I don't like to get in fight situations. That's why I'm glad I'm not raised in the public school system or the inner city school system or anything like that. But if a fight comes my way, understand, I'm bringing everything. I may be on the ground, I will fight you with my teeth and my nails, bruh. Because this is it. Going down. And that goes for the ladies too. Look, a lot of people think that it's, in the popular culture, it's funny to see girls beat up guys on comedy TV, slap them and all that. I don't tolerate that stuff. Girl, you slap me, I'ma slap you. The heck you gonna do about it? First of all, self-defense, because you slapped me first. I'm gonna make that clear to you. Second of all, I don't tolerate that stuff. Man, we operate on respect. People think it's funny, disrespect men and all that stuff. Nah. I know we do a lot of disrespectful stuff to women, and I'm not excusing that. My last couple videos have been attacking the men on that. I'm not attacking, but trying to pull the collar or something. But look, I don't tolerate that stuff. I really need to get in the house, man. It's cold. But anyway, like I'm saying, I don't like fights. I really love to talk to people. I love people, man. I love to work people out with things and stuff. But fights, man, it's just not my mentality. But if it comes to it, Allah is my witness. I'm bringing hell. All right, guys, that's your brother Adam saying peace out. Stay away from them fights, man. Stay positive, people.